Hello and welcome back to part 2. So now what we do is we need to pick these bars up and fit them onto the corresponding rubber needle. These bars are quite tight, which is a good sign because you need a lot of weight on this knitting to make it nice. Great. So we do that. Oops, wrong one. The latch is closed, just pop it open. Just leave them in working position until you've finished. So they're quite tight, which is good. So now what we need to do is push these needles up to the forward working position and hopefully they'll stay there. Yes. My rubber needles do tend to slip back a bit because my sponge bars are ready for changing. And they don't make them anymore, so I have my own secret recipe which I'll share with you. So we want these in forward working position, so we just bring them down so that the latch rests on the bar. And as you do them one by one like this, you can see that all the latches are staying open. So we want a key plate in the front bed. Take care to put it in the right way round. Thin side at the top. 30 years I've been demonstrating this machine, and yeah, I've put it in the wrong way round a few times. Make sure we've got plenty of loose yarn flowing. Now I've no end stoppers on, so I've got to take up my slack myself and press down a little and go across nice and slowly. Now we have stitches on both sides, but they're not secure yet. The front bed, those stitches are now what you call locked in, so we're going to give a little tug on the cast on hem, and again swap the key plates over. We're not there yet, we're nearly there. So now we need to get these needles out into forward working position. If you slide them out gently, a few at a time, all the latches will stay open. If you slam them out, you'll have them closed. Now I haven't got many needles here, so I can see them all quite easily, and I can tell that the latches are all open. So now, checking we've got plenty of free flowing yarn. So we go across again, so this time we're just knitting the back bed. All the stitches have knitted nicely, so just give a little tug on the cast on hem. And now I'm going to put key plates in both sides. That one's already in. Front side, you idiot. That's it. Oh. What have we done? Ooh. Now we want all the needles in forward working position. Do the back bed first. Always do the back bed first, because if you do the front bed first you could knock them down when you do the back ones. So we'll just tap them back gently. And now the front bed, bring these up. They're quite stiff to bring up, so the tension is building, that's good. Now I'm going to cheat and pull them down like this. Make sure those latches stay open. It would be horrific to drop a stitch now. Now, plenty of free flowing yarn. Take a deep breath and go for it. Now all the stitches are knitted on both sides, so just give a quick tug on that cast on hem and we'll go back across. So your cast on is now complete. and we keep pulling on that cast on hem until it comes down a little bit. And you can just knit now. Plenty of free flowing yarn, and that's it, we're just knitting. And cast on hem's dropping nicely, so we'll just do a couple more rows and then we'll put the edge weights on. Make sure they're all knitting. Because if this was a proper garment that I was knitting, I would have the row counter and the yarn stop. So we get the bracket and you put the clip, the claw weight, with the weights facing away from you, like that. And you're going to pass it up to yourself here, slide it along, just drop it down so it doesn't get in the way. And you do it at the opposite end to the carriage, and we come back. Now we fit the one at the other end. Now we can just plenty of free flow, you mustn't have any tension on the wool, and that's it. That's your circular cast on. You can knit about 10 rows now before you'll need to move those weights up again. So it's just just like ordinary knitting on your Bond Elite with your one carriage. So I'll knit a few more rows and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, thank you for watching.